Hey, so today I am doing a video inspired by Fantasia Royale Gaga. She is a showgirl who you may have seen on different reality shows like Hot House. She was recently announced to be part of the cast of Dragula. I don't know what it is about these videos, but when I plan these videos, the person who I'm doing ends up announcing something a couple days later. I'm like, what the hell? Like Riley Holden, music video, Fantasia Royale Gaga, Dragula. So the makeup is inspired by this video clip, this look that she is rocking here. I think this is so pretty. It's like a silver cut crease, smoky eye. Love it. Silver glitter, I should say. Gotta be the glitter. And the hair is inspired by this photo. Fantasia, if you watch this, I can't wait to see you kill Dragula. I'm so proud of you and everything that you are accomplishing. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Bye! Okay, starting off with the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer, and then I'll go ahead and I will use the P. Louise base on my eyes. The Brow Stylist Definer is, like I say in all my videos, my favorite brow product at the moment. I've had a couple people ask me how I do my brows, and that's how I do them. I just color them in, to be honest with you. Then using some of the P. Louise base, I'm just bouncing that all over the eye so that I can get an even coverage. By the way, don't ask me what in the RuPaul's Drag Race Season 1 filter is going on here. I don't know why this looks like this, and we're just going to go with it. For Jeffree Star Orgy palette, I'm using the color Safe Sex in my crease. Then I go ahead and take it onto my outer corner, and then I use Orgy on the outer perimeter there, the outer V area, and I go ahead and blend that all out. I haven't used the dark brown color yet, but you will see. And then I go ahead and clean up the lid with a makeup wipe. So this is that Orgy color. I've said this probably 100 times by now. I love this palette. I would never bring this palette to a client's. You know, I would never bring it to a client's home or a client's on-set wedding or anything like that. I would never, you know, I wouldn't want a kid coming up and saying, "What does that mean?" or "What does this say?" And yeah, that would be very awkward. So that would not be something I would do. But I love these shadows. And when I need some matte browns, this is what I honestly reach for. Then I'm going ahead and cleaning up with the Kirkland makeup wipes. And I'm going to go ahead and apply some more P. Louise base to clean up that crease, that cut crease part. And then I'll go ahead and I will use the silver out of the Lottie London Cosmic Love palette, but it just wasn't doing it for me, so I went ahead and used the Danessa Myricks Milky Way Color Fix foil, and love that. Then I used the Juvia's Place, the Rebel Grays. In the bottom left corner, there is like a dark silver shimmer color that I put in the middle of my lid just to kind of give the shadows something to blend into so it's not straight glitter. Over the Milky Way Color Fix foil, I used the Tarte High Tides and Good Vibes palette. I used the silver glitter out of there, and you can see that being applied there, and I just used my finger. I did go ahead and apply some pink from the JolieBomb.com palette over top of it. I would recommend going without that personally. I went ahead and I went back over the pink with more silver because I liked the way that looked more. I was kind of stuck on whether Fantasia had a pink silver on her eye or just a straight silver, so I decided to go with the straight silver after seeing how the pink silver looked on what I did. Then going ahead and I will be blending out the kind of corner area a bit more with some more of that Safe Sex and Orgy colors from the Orgy palette. And I will just be blending those just how you would blend a regular shadow, and you'll feel the glitter flake off, but that's okay. You just use medical tape to get rid of it. Then I will use the darker color on the outer corner. For the really deep parts, I waited until after I was done my liner to do that. So just continually blending out that orgy color, making sure that everything is soft, blended. And like I said, I went back over the pink silver glitter with straight silver. Then I am further blending out the darker colors with the Safe Sex color and cleaning up the bottom with medical tape and the Kirkland makeup wipes. So once I am done that, I'm going to go ahead and clean off the waterline with the Kirkland makeup wipe, or not the waterline, the lash line, because I want to make sure that I can apply the Made by Mitchell Black Milk Graphic Liquid Eyeliner, and I don't prefer liquid eyeliner over top of glitter, so I just go ahead and take a bit of that off. Then I use the Glory Hole color from the Orgy palette, and I apply that along the outer corner of the lid and pretty severely blend that all out. And like, this is just a super fluffy brush, and then you know, just blending that all out and up. Then more medical tape. I used a lot of it, yes. I can't stand the feeling of glitter on my face, so unless I like place it there, you know what I mean? Then I went ahead and used more Glory Hole over top of the blended out part because I wanted it to be more concentrated along the outer corner of the eye. Then blending it in, of course, to the glitter and blending out more of that Safe Sex color over top of that black, just to soften everything. Then I went ahead and curled my lashes, and I used the Benefit They're Real Magnetic Mascara over top of this. Then I applied some custom lashes, which you can see my tutorial on how I made them on my YouTube channel, or you can go on my TikTok. I have it pinned on my TikTok page. Then I went ahead and used the NYX Plump Right Back Serum and Primer, and I used that all over the face. Then I went in with Juvia's Place I Am Magic Concealer, and I blended out this concealer with my sponge on my chin and on my forehead, and then on my under eye, I used my fingers. Upon finishing that, with the foundation, which is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi, I went ahead and used my brush to apply that all over, and then I went in with my beauty blender to just perfect it. This is just how I avoid patchy foundation. If that's something you're having a problem with, you can apply your foundation all over with a brush and then go ahead and perfect it with your sponge at a later point. So just going ahead and doing that, making sure that everywhere is colored. Doesn't need to be perfect, of course, because we're going to be getting rid of the brush strokes and line marks and things like that with the sponge. This is a Real Techniques beauty sponge. I don't know what it's called, to be honest with you, but yeah, I think it's the body makeup one, so it's like huge. Loves it. Then I am going ahead and blending that all out, making sure that everywhere is covered. So I used the e.l.f. Light Medium Halo Glow Contour and just made sure that that was all blended out. I just used that along the perimeter of my face, didn't do any stark contouring or anything like that. Then for blush, I used the Made by Mitchell Teach and Peach Blursh, And over top of that, I wanted something a touch more pinky, so I used the Made by Mitchell Sweet Cheeks Blursh. Of course, I did that after the blending out of the e.l.f. Halo Glow Contour. So applying that blush and then going back over it with the pinkier blush, just making sure that that's all blended out. Then I went ahead and used the white MAC Studio Fix powder under my eyes to brighten them up, and then used my regular skin color on the rest of my face, which I believe is NC15 if I'm not mistaken. Then I used the e.l.f. Soft Luminance High Definition Setting Powder. This is coming to an end for me, unfortunately. I have really liked it, but I have so many more in my collection, so I'll be using those. But I do recommend picking it up if you are in the market for setting powder. So applying that Studio Fix all over, then I went ahead and used the setting powder, stirred along the hairline so that the under eyes do not have the bulk of the product. That's what I do every time to avoid the product setting in fine lines or finding my under eyes cakey or anything like that. Then I go ahead and I set everything all over my face, and I used the Made by Mitchell Black Track All Smudge No Budge pencil on my under eyes. And I will go ahead and smudge that out with the Orgy color, or I'm sorry, my mistake, with the Glory Hole color from the, why am I lying? I used the I'm Close color. The darkest brown in the palette I used under my eye. So yeah, going ahead and doing that. That was a bit creative liberty because Fantasia does not have that under eye in the photos, but I like the way it looked better. I love her under eye, but on me it looked a little bare, so I wanted to go ahead and fix that on me. Then I went ahead and used the Juvia's Place Saharan Blush Palette, the light, volume 2 by the way, the light peach color in the bottom right. Then I used the Marc Jacobs Tan-tastic Omega Bronze all over the perimeter of my face. And Colourpop Flexetarian, as well as Danessa Myricks Enlight Halo and Ice. Yeah, I would have loved to do just the black eyeliner on the bottom lash line, but I felt like it looked, I don't know, it just didn't look finished on me. And I looked at her photo, her clip that I took, and I was like, geez, I don't know what it is, but it just made my under eyes look like droopy or something. I don't know. But anyway, cleaning up the lips and then using the NYX Peekaboo Neutral Lip Pencil, as well as the Buxom White Russian Full-On Lip Cream. And for hair, I'm just going ahead and applying this wig, and this is a deep wave wig that I have colored myself. And for the little poof that's at the top, we go ahead and I've done this technique for years. Whenever I have textured hair clients that don't want to eliminate their texture, but want to kind of take it back in a more stylish updo, I suppose, or an elegant updo, I twist the front parts to make sure that you're still enhancing that texture without it looking like it's supposed to be a completely smooth bump. Do you feel me? Sometimes the smooth bump can really show like ridges or dips in the hair, whereas if you are just in fact twisting it, it's meant to look more detailed and more textured. So you can kind of see that more so in like this one, whereas if I was to just pull it back, it would look more sleek but dented. I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it, but you can see it there. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I don't know if you know what I'm saying, but regardless, that's what I did. Glue it on, and then you are good to go. I really hope you guys enjoy the video. Thank you so much for watching. It truly means more to me than I can ever put into words. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and leave suggestions for me for videos if you want me to do. Bye!